Hey everyone, Flying Halucha, and today we're going to be unboxing the Familiar of Zero. Now, as always, forgive me for the lighting. I got home late from work. It's not daytime anymore, so we haven't got a daylight, and we're just going to have to do with my orangey sort of, it's not even orange, it just comes out orange on camera, but yeah, the light in my room, but you can still see it, so what the heck, but yeah, I remember watching this on a crappy tablet in like 2000 and I think it was 2000. When was it? 2014, late 2014, early 2015. I was at my aunt's house and I came across the Familiar of Zero, and I remember laughing. I remember really enjoying it. I've only seen season one. I haven't seen the rest of them. I remember just watching it all on YouTube. By the way, I had a tablet and I was watching each individual episode on YouTube. You know, back in 2014-15 when they didn't have this demonetization. You didn't have all these adverts popping up non-stop. You know, you didn't have all these real bad copyright strikes that you do now. You know, the good old days of YouTube, where you could actually watch episodes on YouTube of not all of them, but a particular anime. You could watch episodes. You know, I remember because I finished the whole of season one and I wanted to watch season two, and I was like, hold on, why isn't there no English? There's no English. I was like, what's going on? And then I watched like the first 4 minutes of this the season 2 episode 1. I was like, there's no English. I was like, what's going on? I hated watching Japanese as a kid. I never ever watched Japanese. The first Japanese thing I watched was probably one of the Ghibli movies, you know, what's it called? Ocean Waves or Only Yesterday. I think it was Ocean Waves was the first ever Japanese anime I'd watched that, you know, you'd only have Japanese subtitles. Sorry, Japanese with English subtitles, but it didn't bother me too much. But, you know, I recently watched the entire Neon Genesis again, but in Japanese. So I've watched it in English 4 times. I watched it in Japanese once. I don't think I'm going to watch the Netflix dub because it's just not worth going through that pain. But yeah, it's exciting. The season 1's tame. It's got 12 rating, and the other's got 15s. But yeah, unfortunately, the first season was dubbed, and then the rest of the seasons did not get dubbed. Who licenses this? I don't know. MVM, obviously, but who's behind it? It doesn't say, does it? Sentai Filmworks. So Sentai Filmworks couldn't be bothered to somehow get a dub. That's a shame. But yeah, I've only seen the first season on YouTube. Not even with the little box in the corner, you know, to get copyright. No, they're a full-on episode. But I just remember where she summons him, and then she's in her room, and she goes, "Clean my panties" or some shit, and she hands him her underwear, and he's like, "The fuck?" And she, yeah, just wash my panties. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just remember laughing so much. It's incredible. It's just, wow, I was just mind-blowing. And this girl here, I think she graduates or some shit, so she doesn't look like she's in the other seasons. No, it doesn't look like she's in the other ones. Yeah, it looks like she's only in the first season. I think she had some Charmander ass flipping Familiar. But how much did I pay for this all, you ask? MVM were doing a Christmas sale. £4 each. I put all 4 seasons in my basket, and then I didn't pay until very last day of when the sale was about to end, and only to find out that season 2 had gone out of stock. I was like, what? So as soon as the Christmas sale ended, the day after, it went. Funny enough, it took a whole day, and then the day after that, so it was Christmas sale. Next day, it goes back to normal. Then the day after that, they got it back in stock again. I was like, £22 they're now selling it for. And I was like, oh shit. So I went on MVM to see if they have it anymore, and it's out of stock again. So if you want to buy any of these on MVM's website, it's going to cost you £20 odd pounds. Yeah, I think they're £22 each or something. I think one of them's 25. I think the first season's 25. But Yeah, you can't get season 2. It's completely out of stock now. And Amazon, I think, only have 3 left. So the hardest one to get is season 2, seeing as the reason this isn't sealed, but the rest of them are. But how much did I pay for them all in total? So I paid £12. And then, you remember that Steins Gate Zero? I was doing an unboxing, I can't remember which one. But I got Steins Gate Zero Part 1. And unfortunately, it didn't come with the sleeve. So I complained and I said, there's no sleeve. And they said, I'll send it back to us and we'll refund you. I was like, why can't you send me a return label? And they said, oh, we don't do return labels. Money, blah. And then what I did, it was the Full Metal Panic unboxing. There we go. At the very end of the Full Metal Panic unboxing, I switched to Blu-ray cases, didn't I? Because they had the same amount of disc holders. So I took the Blu-ray case from Invisible Victory. I switched it to the Blu-ray case with Steins Gate Zero, Part 1. And then I have a nice, brand new case for my Invisible Victory. And my Steins Gate Zero Part 1, they said, I sent them another picture going, also it's broken inside. I just checked and they were like, oh shit, it's broken. We're not going to be able to sell this on, are we? So that's what they were thinking. And then he went, no, at the end of the day, you can keep the broken one and we'll just refund you. So I got a refund, got to keep the item. Then I went to CEX and I think it was like £12 voucher. So I went to CEX, I sold Steins Gate Zero to CEX for a £12 voucher. And a £12 voucher. And then how much was it? This season 2 was going for £12 on CX's website. So what was it? No, it was a £13 voucher. Sorry. So the anime cost £12. I had a £13 voucher for selling Steins Gate Part 1. So you're like, okay, so you get like £1 extra. Instead, no. What happened is £12 or £1.95p postage. So it's £13.95 in total. So all I did was give them the voucher and all that, and I ended up paying 95p. So the £13 covered the £1 postage, and I had to pay the extra 95p postage. So that's £12.95p. So yeah, it's definitely a steal for that price. They did do an entire collection. The entire collection was all 4 seasons in a fat plastic box, sort of like my Shiki unboxing, my what was the other one? Yeah, I did a Shiki unboxing. That's all I really need to say, and it's Shiki. And it's like a fat plastic sort of box. And also Ghost Hunt, remember? That sort of, DVD box, or that Blu-ray sort of box. And it had, what really irritated me, DTS HD Master Audio. Now that is, I think it's sort of surround sound. There was a UK and there was a US. So all 4 seasons and DTS HD Master Audio. Whereas if you look at these individually, all you get is audio stereo for that. Japanese 2.0, 2.0. Whereas the other one's like 5.1. But moving on, then we got this. Instead of saying stereo, it just says PCM. Well, there you go, stereo there. So it's only in Japanese from 2 to 3 and 4. Only the first season's dubbed. Sort of like Shakugan no Shana. Only the first season was dubbed. No. Yeah, they had a problem where the first season was dubbed and they had to take ages to dub the rest of the seasons, but they managed to do it. But, see, PCM for that one again, 2.0. And then season 4, the final season, yet again, 2.0 PCM. But yet, America released, I'm not sure, I think it must have been Sentai, but they released a big box, a lot of plastic box, like I've already said 100 times, fat plastic box. And yeah, every single season had DTS Master Audio. But CEX was selling it for like £45. They had one in stock, it went out of stock. Amazon was selling it for like £65. The UK version, now that's out of stock. That's currently unavailable. And the only way you can buy it is to get it shipped over from the US. But then you have the US version. So the US and the UK version are identical. Fat plastic box, all 4 seasons, DTS Master Audio. Yeah, but it's going for like £55 if I can remember, and it gets shipped over from Amazon US, I think. But yeah, £55. If you don't have a multi-region Blu-ray player, you can't play it. So yeah, that's a problem. But I could play it, but it's just I don't want to pay £55. I mean, it's a bargain, you know. I mean, I'm not too bothered with the audio, to be honest. You know, if I can hear it well, that's great. You know, it would have been nice to have 5.1, but it's MVM. They're lazy sometimes. Sometimes they do 5.1 with, you know, the Captain Earth sort of Blu-ray I had. And then other times they just do this, but I don't know. It seems like the popular ones, or the ones that, you know, get a lot of attention, they give 5.1 and the rest just get 2.0. But yeah, it's a shame. But like I said, £12.95p for all of these combined. You know, the one that's literally the rarest, I got the cheapest because I got a voucher and managed to get it off CX's website. But yeah, let's unbox these individually and show you what's on them. But yeah, I'll show you, before I do that, I'll just show you a picture of the front and the back of the, I'll show the UK one. No point showing you the US one. They're basically identical. They haven't got any special features that aren't, you know, similar to the other one. Yeah, identical. No difference whatsoever. But I'll just show the UK one anyway. I'll show you the front and the back. Okay, so this is the front of the UK version. Like I said, identical to the US version, except we just have an age rating on ours. But yeah, on the left is the front and on the right is the back. As you can see, all 49 episodes, including the OVA. And yeah, it's in DTS HD Master. But I paid £12.95p, whereas that costs like 50 odd pounds. So I got a great bargain. I'll be listening to, you know, through stereo, but really I don't give a shit, to be honest. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I mean, I'm still listening to audio, even if it isn't surround sound or HDified, you know. I can still hear the audio, still 1080p quality, you know. I can't really complain. But yeah, that is the complete box set. Same as the American release. Okay, so first off, we have the season I remember ever so fondly. Season 1. I'll show you what's on the back of Season 1. Episode previews, Japanese promos, and crappy opening and closing. I think that's the one where the panty scene in it, that one there. Second picture. There's pretty much everything. Okay, unbox it now. Give me a sec. Okay, so first of all we have disc 1. (2006) this anime came out. Didn't know it was that old, but I do remember watching it like back in 2014-15. So around the same time Death Note came out, Code Geass came out. All the best came out in 2006. And all the classics came out like 2 years before, like Wolf's Rain and Eureka 7 and Gungrave. But that's what you get with that. All 13 episodes. You know, there's the info. Yeah. Now it's time to unbox Season 2. Okay, so of course, this season is unsealed because I got it from CX, and this is the hardest season to get hold of. I don't know why, but only one disc for this season. Tells you the episodes inside. So 1 to 12. Sorry if it's blurry, just the lighting's so shit, but I'll do. There's the disc. Twin usually means 2, so that's a hint to the second season. sorry. It's sort of like Hell Girl, you know? Every season has like a word that means 2 or 3 mirrors or 4 something, you know? Yeah. Okay, so that's the... So only in Japanese. Yep. That's that. Showed you the Blu-ray case. Time to unbox season 3. Okay, so season 3, you're gonna open it up. This one has 1 disc, just like the second season does. What the hell? Who is that? Good little characters, give him big breasts, you know? Give him real. That's just the Japanese role, isn't it? There's no way in real life a little child like that could have that. I mean, there's no way. There's no fucking way. As the episode's got, if you can read that, even this, I'm finding it hard to read. And the OVA episode, there you go. Seductive Beach. All OVA episodes are beach episodes, isn't it? Why is that? Episode's 1 sort of hidden under there. The familiar mark. That's a disc and info. I might start watching this after I finish the if it'll focus. Yeah, I might start watching this after I've finished Technolize. I think this is the only season with an OVA as well. How many episodes in total? Yeah, 12, 13. The OVA makes it a 13th episode, okay. Okay, we're going to unbox the final season. So, this one also has 12 episodes. So, second and fourth season, 12 episodes. And then first and third season has 13 episodes. So, if you're including all the episodes and not the OVA, then that's 14 episodes. And then the OVA makes 14 episodes and 1 OVA. So in total, that's 50 episodes. So if you saw that picture I showed you earlier about, you know, the complete box set, it should say on it 49 episodes, including the OVA. But yeah, there's only 1 OVA. So 12, 12, 13, 13, altogether that makes 50 episodes. So 50 whole episodes to watch. It's like watching a Twin Star Exorcist or Eureka 7. Or, you know, nearly half the way through Monster. Or literally nearly the whole way through Full Metal Alchemist. So yeah, we're going to show you the back of this. So yeah, season 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then that's it. No movies whatsoever. Okay, open it up. Okay, we got these 2 characters. She is one of the most hated characters in anime history, though. I remember an anime channel called Anime America. I think they're doing some fake like Halloween party shit, like cartoon sketch thing. And they said dress up as your most hated characters. And one of the guys dressed up as that guy Sugu, I think his name is, you know, from season 2 of Sword Art Online, who gropes Asuna. But he dressed up as him. It's sort of like little cartoon little things. And then they're like, oh, we all know you're going to dress up as Arsenal because we know you don't like her because she's a empowering character, but it's always overshadowed by the male characters, you know? And she's just a tsundere for fucking Kirito. But, yeah, she didn't dress up as her, she dressed up as her. So, yeah, that is it. All 4 seasons. I don't mind listening to it in stereo, to be honest. I've been listening to Technolize. I listen to it from my headphones because I don't actually watch anime until late at night, and my uncle's literally next door and complains about the noise, so I just put it from my Bluetooth headphones. And yeah, it sounds good enough for me. I mean, listening to Technolize, you know, an old 2003 DVD, you know, old 2003 series, and an old box set that MVM released. You know, listen to it in 2.0. Don't mind me, don't bother me at all, to be honest. It actually comes out quite loud on my headphones as well, so yeah, it doesn't bother me. I paid, £12.95 for all of seasons, whereas they're selling a complete box set for like 50 odd pounds. Yeah, also you can't buy the UK version anymore. Like I said, you only can get it on CX, but they sold out. You can get the identical American version on Amazon for like £55, but are you willing to get it shipped over? You know, risk it getting broken, because that's Amazon always send it in like flimsy packaging, didn't they? And it comes broken. Amount of times I had to send back Tokyo Godfathers because it didn't have a sleeve or it's broken. I never got the sleeve with it, by the way. But I just switched to Blu-ray case with a UK Blu-ray case, you know? Like a bulky one you got like this, instead of a thin one like my flipping Berserk 2016 Australian release. Or my flipping Future Diary, you know, US release. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my unboxing of all 4 seasons, 4, 3, 2, and 1, which I literally got all of that for under 15 quid. You know, I'm going to rewatch season 1, season I hasn't seen it in decades, but yeah. But, yeah, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It's really entertaining. Also, check out my previous video where I go around London and I look at Kingdom of Sweets, you know. That was a real entertaining day. But, yeah, like I said at the very end of that video, I was going to go and watch Scream. We went from London, we got the bus home, and then we try and get a bus to, like, the closest View cinema to where we were. And it started at 9:30. We didn't get there till 9:50, so they wouldn't let us in the cinema. So we're going again today at 8:30. It's 6 o'clock now, so I'm going to travel to the high street, you know, upload this video as I'm, you know, shopping or whatever, because Asda have really quick Wi-Fi. And yeah, I'm going to upload this video for you. About 8:30, I'm going to go watch Scream, because View literally charges you £6 to watch the film, which I think is brilliant. £6 to watch a Scream, whereas London was charging like £15 standard, whereas in my local Cineworld, it's £15 for IMAX. But yeah, hope to see you all very soon. I'll tell you my next unboxing what I thought of the Scream 2022 movie. But any future unboxings... I managed to get the Familiar of Zero, sorry, that is this one. I managed to get Heaven's Lost Property, Eternal My Master, I think it is. Yeah, I managed to get that movie. It only just recently got released in like January 11th, but in America. But a UK seller got it shipped over. And so I bought it from them. It should be arriving in the next 2 to 3 days. And yeah, I'll be able to have my entire Heaven's Lost Property collection, you know? But I won't unbox them all together because I've already done a Heaven's Lost Property unboxing. You know, if you want to watch that video, you know, just type down Flying Halucha Heaven's Lost Property. But I'll just be unboxing this on its own. It's like the finale of the anime series that people didn't really like, but whatever. I got it as part of my collection. Aldino Zero Season 1 collectors came today. I've already got Season 2 collectors, so I don't want to upload like 2 or 3 videos, like you know, in one day like I used to do. I'm not doing that anymore. I have a new rule now. Every video I upload is going to be, you know, one unboxing or one video for that day, and then you get a new one the day after. Because it's just, you know, I don't want to upload so many videos in one day. So today you'll get Familiar Zero, tomorrow you'll get Aldenoa Zero, and then the day after that you'll get Steins Gate, the complete Blu-ray collection. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Flying Halucha. Oh, by Steins Gate I mean season 1, 0, the movie, you know, all of it. But yeah, hope to see you all very soon. Flying Halucha, bye bye.